Hi. Today we'd like to welcome you guys to our first ever VOR podcast.
Hi, my name is Brenna, and this is my mother, Casey. We're so excited to begin this journey with you guys. And I'm going to start off by reading a little bit about what VOR stands for and also what it means. So, VOR means a voice of reason, and it stands for VOR is a nonprofit organization founded in 1983 by families of individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Our mission is to ensure that all people with IDD, intellectual disabilities, and autism and their families are able to make informed choices from a full range of residential options and employment opportunities. So that's just like what VOR is and what it stands for. So we are here today to talk about all the things that have made us involved with VOR. And I'll let my mom talk a little bit about my sister Katie. She is the sole purpose for why we have a heart for this in the first place.
Absolutely. So, like Brenna said, my middle daughter Katie, she has tuberous sclerosis complex. She has tumors that on her brain, her heart, her liver, and kidneys. And in 2019, it had gotten really where we needed more help. So we had put her at Pinecrest. It was the most difficult decision I ever made in my entire life.
Very hard.
And I was introduced to the Parents Association at Pinecrest. And Mr. Terry was so amazing and such an advocate for our loved ones. And he introduced me to VOR, and it has just been heaven sent. All the way from the top to the bottom, Pinecrest has saved my daughter's life, saved Brenna's life, saved my life, because it
was affecting the entire family, and also our safety. She is handicapped. Can you talk about her disease a little first?
Yes, she has like I said, she has tuberous sclerosis, and she has autism, epilepsy. She also has Wolff Parkinson's White, which affects her heart. She has aggressive behavior from the autism, and she's severe IDD. So she's about mentally 3 years old in a 22-year-old body.
Yes.
So a 3-year-old having a meltdown in a 22-year-old body is very hard and very dangerous.
Yes.
So that's...
And we just didn't have the proper, we just didn't have the manpower, honestly.
Correct.
She's very strong. And they're in a private facility. The reason why public facilities are so very important and government funding is so very important is because private facilities can turn you away, and several did turn Katie away. And finally, thank God, there was a spot open at Pinecrest, and they can't turn her away there, and she had to go there because of safety reasons. Unfortunately, and we love her, and I mean, we see her all the time. It's an amazing facility that they have in Pinecrest, and things like VOR go and spread the word to let and also fight for. We fight for your child or sibling or whatever it may be, to have a place if they need it, employment opportunities, all the things to give them the most opportunity for their life.
That's right. And VOR doesn't just do ICFs. We support in-home, group home, any kind of whatever the cookie cutter fits your child is right. It, because not all cutters fit each and every individual the same.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what our awareness is, just to let you guys know that you're not in this alone. It's very hard, and it's very, I guess, emotionally draining. And whenever you're a parent and a sibling, I guess, with a special needs parent, you feel very isolated, and it's very overwhelming, and you just don't have people to talk to sometimes because not everybody understands. So I think that's what we're here to do, just give more awareness and let all the other family members of all the different diagnoses and communities and stuff know you're not alone.
Yes, and everything that we say on this podcast is purely opinion, or if we have facts, we'll say it's a fact from this source. But it's opinions. We're not doctors. We're not experts. We are just a mother and a sister of a disabled adult now, and we just want to lock arms with whoever would love to be part of this family, and just lock arms with you and love on you, just like what we found in Parents Association and VOR. So
Yeah, absolutely. And
yeah,
VOR goes all the way to Washington, D.C., and they stay very active on finding bills and different things to protect our loved ones' futures and
yep,
their housing and their employment, as Brenna said, and just all the best way of life for each and every one of them.
yes, they stay on top of things and really fight for all of all of our loved ones, and that's what we're here to do, is just spread the word and the love of VOR, spread the love and the word of just a mother and a sister who love their disabled. I love my disabled sister, Katie. I love her, and it's hard sometimes, and we're going to talk all about that. We'll go more into details on that. We'll have people that we'll interview sometimes, and we'll have Q&As where y'all can ask questions and we can answer them. This is our first podcast. We kind of just wanted to introduce ourselves and then introduce and talk about VOR and its mission. And we are just so thankful to be a part of it. So
yes.
I think that's about it for today. Thank y'all, and we'll see y'all again soon.